Standout Battle Royale is a game developed by Raptor Lab and has you dropped into a huge map with 29 other players all fighting for the victory, but only one will survive. Kill, drive, do parkour, make friends, pilot, and even eat. You will be parachuted on a wide island and you will have to explore your surroundings to find weapons and equipment to fight for your survival. Use vehicles to move faster and keep an eye on the deadly barrier that shrinks the battleground during the game and forces the player to murder each other. Only one will remain. Standout Battle Royale released on May 16th for all major PC VR headsets. That includes the Oculus Rift, the HTC Vive, and the Windows Mixed Reality headset. At the moment there are no announcements for it to be coming to PlayStation VR, but I will say I personally don't think it is polished enough for Sony's standards at the moment, but that may well change in the future. So, now it's time for the rating. See, this is what you came for, because this is going to tell you whether it's a must-buy, a wait for sale, or a just don't go anywhere near it. So, let's look at category 1. So, gameplay. Now, gameplay is where this game really shines, because every single second of this game is absolutely nerve-wracking, riveting, exciting. Like, when I'm in the last few people, my heart is pumping. Like, it's actually really scary, really fun. It's just so exciting. Like, I can't tell you how fun this game is until you get in there and play it for yourself. So, for that reason, I'm going to give the gameplay I'm struggling between a 9 and a 10, but I think this is the pinnacle of VR gameplay. So, for that reason, I'm going to give the gameplay a 10. So, the next category is graphics. See, this is where this game falls short, as when you look at some factors like the gun models are detailed to a T. The guns look absolutely beautiful, really accurate, really good to use, just visually. But then you look at the terrain, and it's just a mess of low textures. Some of them are high, some of them are really low. There are some floating rocks, some floating houses, and it's just, the graphics aren't the best, but they're bearable. I mean, I'm not one, the gameplay pretty much overrides the graphics in my opinion, because you don't really pay attention to the graphics. The only thing you're paying attention to is the guns and where you're shooting. You don't really pay attention to the graphics in a Battle Royale game, because there's so much action. So, for that reason, I'm going to give the graphics a 4 out of 10. Now, on to the final factor, which is the value for your money. So at the moment, the game costs around £20, so about $25 US. And currently there is a sale for 20% off, I believe. And at that price, it's just really, really amazingly good value, as literally, the game cannot get old. Like, you have to understand that the game literally cannot get old. It's a battle royale had in this game. So, with the current sale, and with the current price, with the pricing without the sale in general, £20 I think is a very, very reasonable price, as I think I would pay upwards of £30 for this game. Like, seriously, the value is just crazy. So for me, I'm gonna give the value an 8 out of 10. Actually, a 9 out of 10, I think. Because the gameplay really cannot be beaten. Like, actually, I regret that. I'm gonna knock it down to 8 because of the polish isn't as accurate. But the value for money, as I said, the graphics aren't really the main factor of the game. You don't really play a battle royale game looking for graphics. You play looking for gameplay, and this game has it. This game has all the gameplay. So, an 8 out of 10 for value, I think, is a reasonable score. So yeah, that brings the total of this game up to 22 out of 30 points. So that puts it in the must-buy section. So, I do hope you enjoyed watching this video. I had fun making it. And there's one favour, just one favour I could ask you before you go. If you did enjoy this review, please drop a like and a subscribe, because the current views don't really reflect on the subscribers we're gaining. So if you could take your time to do that, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.